Good evening, everyone. Ha 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 ha! The bot hasn't loaded up all the way. Good evening, everyone. SwordFixLad is here. Welcome back to your favorite streamer. Yeah, it starts after the intro. It starts loading up after the intro. Tonight, I'm gonna work tomorrow. I'm usually off Thursdays. I thought you were trying to use the bot command. Usually work Thursdays, but I'm gonna work, I'm using off Thursdays, but I'm gonna work tomorrow to make up for the lost time of, you know, the snow day. I need to get that money. So tonight we're gonna finish this game. Hopefully it does not take long. Well, one of my viewers said they had said I might have about an hour left of game. Yeah, we can do Minecraft. It's been a while since I've seen my Minecraft house. Did they put the update in? Oh. When did they put the update? I want armadillos for my dogs. Oh god, here goes Coco. Mikey, feel free to time out Coco as you wish. Alright, let's get back into our game. Well, summer will be here before you know it. So, in the previous episode... That's on me, but you're the mod. Timed me instead. Timed me. So we had just found out that the killer is some woman. Timed me out? Why? What did I say? The killer is a woman that sounds like a hoe. What would timing me out have accomplished? Game is a bit choppy. Okay, choppiness is gone. Alright, what are we doing? Alright, Peggy, what do you have to say to me?
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Alright, I just saved your life. Good to hear from you. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Are you okay? Not under attack again, are you?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Info from the attack? Really? Info from the attack?
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Who was Jason
Yeah, we went to
again?
Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
George, as in... Okay.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat Pete out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man.
You need help,
See it,
Coco.
you know?
What was her name? Dawn. Dawn? We should just say her name. We should straight up say her name.
George's girl? Ricky, who was the girl? She might just be the one behind all of this.
What? No way, man. There was so much love there. I can't believe she'd ever be capable of anything like this.
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after
Bean.
that.
Then what did she look like? Please,
Coco,
tell us anything you remember.
You need some
I
hair
just
loss,
remember a
otherwise you
pretty
have
girl,
emo
man.
hair.
I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long.
Yeah, the party
What happened?
turned.
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life.
Why?
Looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Oh, that's horrible. It was, maybe if you hadn't run, it wasn't your fault.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, ma'am. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Listening man,
Not Ricky.
whistling man.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then,
Bet you it's Dawn.
she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in. But
It's,
hang on.
it's from an anonymous
What's up,
caller,
Peggy?
isn't it? On what?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Long Ride Home. I don't know if I've played this one yet. Probably have.
Here comes one of my favorites. I hope this is good news, Peggy.
Alright, come on.
Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Oh, no, we gotta talk to them together.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator.
Why did we have to take this one off the
From
air?
Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait,
Sarah?
Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Alright. So help is on
It's
its
been
way?
non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
Of
I'm
course.
guessing so.
Because I
don't know
wasn't gonna
how
stream.
How the the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Hello, Caitlin. What do you need? Yes, what do you need? We'll help in any way we can.
You can count on us. What do you need?
Hey,
It might be a
Caitlin,
long shot.
do you see Coco
but here
wearing
goes.
lipstick?
The Whistling Man already called up a few times.
Hold up,
I
what?
bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is.
Well, we can trace the
We'll
call,
be
too.
listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'm trying to figure out, this is what, 1980s? Oh no, they have cell phones because I believe it is... Oh, snap. Running low on space. My computer should not be running low on space. My computer had over 15 gigabytes of space just a few minutes ago. Why the heck are we running low on space? I had over 15 gigabytes of free space before I started the stream. What changed? Now my computer's going extra slow, so bear with me. Okay. You've got to get a bigger hard drive. She didn't know about... I know, how dare she not know about your legendary face reveal? She ought to be ashamed of herself. Hello, Golden Raven, you're just in time. No spoilers, we're getting through this. Deputy Sheriff Martinez, whatever, is back, is coming back. Okay. I'll do my, oh yeah, so what I wanted to look up was the date. Yeah, it's 1987, so yeah, they definitely have cell phones. I heard sirens going off. Oh yeah, I still hear them. Alright, I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
And then,
Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
we're getting through this. Alright, I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
You're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
Okay, well, we don't have any...
When you're ready, shut the music off. Bringing you
What?
back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next call,
I already pressed
I
the
just want
button.
to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Oh, I pressed the button already.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted
Casey?
to give you an update on Jason.
What?
John, is he going to be okay?
What's happening?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed.
Oh, that was the one that was
Preparing him
stabbed.
to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason!
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, I've got a hole in my stomach.
Well, don't we
There's a
all?
knife in my leg, but
Yeah,
John
don't-
gave me something to take the edge off.
Don't we all have a
So,
knife in our leg?
I might
What
feel
did he?
even better than either of you.
What did he give you to take the edge off?
Oh,
What could he have possibly have given him?
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
The Whistling Woolman. Yes.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now.
Well, he's not dead.
He was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill
Okay.
Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason.
Hey, what do you
where
s-
was I? Yep. Ricky's fine.
Who is she
and
talking?
You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything,
Oh man, see
I'd
this is
find myself in jail. For a long time.
so this is one of those.
Hell. And then the town just moved on.
This is one of those
Like it never
things where
existed.
This is one of those things where the plot twist is the whole town is in on it, and then the whole town is evil, and then the Whistling Man is supposed to be the good guy. It's going to be one of those plot twists, isn't it? Did you kill him? Who killed George? Yeah, who killed him?
Who killed George that night?
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role.
Well, it was high school.
I
Everyone
was
was.
the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest.
Yes.
Her name was...
What?
Oh no.
What happened? Are we
No.
still on air?
No, we're not.
Oh no.
Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, Oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall.
All right.
You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that.
Here we go.
See you when you're back.
Yeah, if I'm not dead. Because she cut my power. It was the Whistling Man. They cut my power. I'm gonna die. Died, is she? Did they cut the power? I mean, these lights still... Oh, they're emergency lights. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. I don't remember which way it is.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
A good question. Okay, no, those are tapes. That looks like a thing. And it is much darker for me than it is for you guys. Okay,
that must be it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Boom! We've got power.
Alright, restore power to... Ah, here we go.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
No, Peggy's gonna die. Oh. I know what to do.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
Oh my god. It's happening. It's happening.
What the hell?
What? What? I didn't see anything. What? Did I miss it? Peggy should be locked up in her room still. Tell me she is. Oh no! The door's open!
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh no! Oh my god, here we go.
No way. This can't be happening.
What, who are you and what have you done with Peggy? I guess I'm supposed to...
A call?
Yeah. Where is Peggy?
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Does it really matter what I answer? What should I answer? Golden? Where are you? Answer 2? Okay.
I'd rather not if that's okay.
Oh, Forrest.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest.
Oh no, it's Peggy.
The one who started it all.
Okay, I don't know who
Let me
started.
take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch!
Eddie?
Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
Oh, the mayor?
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even he crawled out of his coffin with all the
So
money
wait,
in the
who's
world.
this?
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Exactly.
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy.
Then who's
and
this?
If he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Then who's here?
Wait, then... Who am I looking at?
It's Peggy.
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek
It's Peggy.
to my boy, Henry Barrow.
I don't remember who the heck Henry Barrow is. Choices that ask us a question usually makes more time. Your son? The boy that died.
Your son? You mean you...
I don't remember.
that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course.
Ah,
That
it's
explains
the
how you were
old
always
Scream.
able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow?
The old Scream plot twist.
Are you?
Let me just get this mask off.
Let me just get this off and slip into
Damn
something
uncomfortable thing.
comfortable.
No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie?
Georgeboro was the guy
Marie
there.
Campbell? George's old girl.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Not Dawn, huh? Where is this going? Yes, explain yourself.
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did.
Okay, the mayor?
Killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Probably
Listen to
the...
me. You... Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay, why should I? I won't do it. Why should I?
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
Yeah, revenge is
No
not justice.
goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it.
I see.
They all knew George was murdered, but
Murdered? Listen,
Oh my god. Oh! Oh!
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
Oh man, she is really...
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago.
Yeah, he
And
didn't
that's why I
drown.
want you to interview us.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? You want me to interview you?
Am I serious? After everything tonight, you really have to ask me if I'm serious. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie
Yeah,
is,
go ahead and talk.
then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How
Okay.
would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hit him, Marie! Hit him! Be honest, Teddy. Teddy, do you want... Yes, I was gonna choose
Do
3.
you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up, and when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Okay, tell me why that night, the night Mooney vanished, whistling night, right?
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
I know what you
Keep
did.
talking, Teddy.
I know what you did last whistling
Went
night.
up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't
Yes, Ricky
Oh.
was there too.
Roller Ricky.
Runner Ricky, our wide receiver.
Runner Ricky.
I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
he? Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do.
He came apart.
He had some issues. Wasn't stable.
Well, is anyone ever stable?
I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
Well, that was nice of you.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed.
In the trees?
And the whistling man. Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
So I'm still trying to figure out, was he killed or was it an accident? But we'll figure it out later. No spoilers. And so he deserves to die? No, Ricky didn't know. Did you ask Ricky?
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
Give me the answers. I got it.
Any reason to? Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... Well... It doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Yeah, but... Hit him, Marie. Don't hit him. Just a prank? Just a prank?
How can you still say it was just a prank?
I mean, they
come
were in
on.
high school. Ugh.
God damn it!
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier.
How unfortunate.
I regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
How did you feel? How did you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small,
How did you feel?
confused, and
What happened next?
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at?
What was he looking at?
Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How did he fall? Why'd he fall? How do you know?
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and he
Ah,
kept backing up.
it makes sense.
When I saw he was about to go over, I
I had
reached
soup.
out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized.
Ugh.
Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Then why the cover-up?
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like.
Yeah,
like
I had
us
soup.
are bred for bigger things.
I so found that my mother made.
This town, Forrest. And then Governor. And then, who knows?
Yeah, no.
What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong.
I know what you did.
So my father sent Clive out to clean it up.
Ah.
Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
Oh, crap. That's evil.
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
It is
That's
evil.
the way it is. My father agreed with me.
No.
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said
What?
something about her rent going up, unless she...
Oh.
Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Yeah, hit him again. Answer the... I think we should say, hit him again. Yeah. I think he deserves to be hit for that.
Hit him again, Marie.
Damn it. Yes. Okay.
He deserves a hit.
We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
Well,
False reports.
got a point.
That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he'd just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tape.
The game
he'd be
just saved.
disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Well, yeah.
Even still, she should have told the truth.
True, but her sick sister
kind
kind of takes...
I
her
even went to
sick
the
sister
newspaper.
kind of takes
No,
priority.
That coward killed the story.
Okay,
But Maurice Russell is dead now.
Okay, well... Windmill the killing in. You've been through hell. This has to stop. You've been through hell.
Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met.
Oh.
Before he joined the football team. When right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Oh, snap. He shot the winning throw? Right after he shot the winning throw, the gym? Before he joined the football team? They're high school lovers. Yeah, it has to be the gym. The first place they ever met, it has to be the gym. After he shot the winning throw. Before he joined the football team.
Gallows Creek High. In the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters. Yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the
Took a swing
interview
for
with
Teddy Gallows. Oh, yeah.
So,
Marie? Where?
oh my God,
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did.
Ooh, Peggy?
Peggy. It's been so long since
Oh,
I've seen
no.
your face.
Now we have to
Worried
save her.
you wouldn't come.
Oh, no.
Marie! Oh my God. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget
Oh,
my
they're
own
siblings.
sister.
What? Sister? Someone
Will
explain.
Someone please explain to me what's happening?
When I explain,
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember?
Oh, I remember Peggy
Well,
did mention something about
it was
that
from
earlier.
Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Good to see
Why didn't you
too,
tell me
Peggy.
any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I
Yeah.
just...
Ugh. I'm sorry. You should have said.
You should have said something. You should have told me.
I know, okay? I should have.
Hopefully I'm
But I
stalling
didn't
for enough
imagine
time.
this situation then, so just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night. But did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared.
How could you stay quiet? That was your high school sweetheart.
And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well,
They're long gone.
I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
What's that? Is that why you attacked Eugene?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein?
Yeah, why did you go after
Because
a
his
child?
parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night, too. They got themselves killed in a bus accident. And
Oh
since
yeah,
only
he
a
did.
child was left.
Marie, please.
Really killing a
Better
child?
Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
No, don't
So
do
anyway, I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie.
Forrest. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to do something? Crap, there's gotta be something in this office. A card on the desk. Ah,
It hurt to be forgotten.
Henderson Police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson Police!
oh no.
Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie! How's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay.
I was too slow.
God, Marie.
Hey, Zara! I need you to
Peggy
look after
survived.
Peggy. She needs help. Now. We got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Is it?
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Good night and good morning. Let's make tomorrow better. It has been a scream.
And it's been a scream.
The man, the myth, the scream. Forrest Nash survived. So you're telling me that I had the chance of dying as well? Alright, so it's over. We did good. We did good. 1, 2, only 4 people died? I don't really care about the report.
Officer Trout, come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Okay, good. Oh, that's a police scan. I think I did good. I think that's the reporter looking like the reporter from Spider-Man. I forgot his name, but that's exactly who he looks like. What's the name of the reporter from Spider-Man? That's who he looks like. I don't remember who Scott was. Scott was probably one of the children who died in that convoluted plan. Murphy and Chuck. If you fail to save anyone, then you would not be eligible to do the interview, and Donna just had her son killed. What happened if I had... What would happen if I had saved everybody? Oh, look, there's me. I didn't realize that's what I look like. Of course, if I was dead, I wouldn't be looking at this. Let's give our guys some credit. This was good. I like the graphics in the game, but I just don't think they did enough with them. I thought... Oh no. They're gonna jump off. Is he gonna jump off of Whistling Point, or they're gonna get... I think that they could have done more with the graphics. I was saying that from the very beginning of the game. They put such good graphics in the game, but 95%... But 95% of the time you're just sitting there listening.
Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
Again, if he was alive instead of just outright saying he was dead.
Nobody else has to get hurt.
Hold on, I'm waiting to hear what happens.
No, stop! Suspect has jumped!
I bet you she's alive. Yeah, this is the epilogue. I'm trying to see what happened.
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual?
Dark, probably not.
No sign of the suspect anywhere.
She's probably still alive. But yeah, no, it is so low of her to go after the children of the parent. Glad Eugene and Peggy made it. Alright, let's go to that festival. That festival is tomorrow. I've been itching to do some tractor trailer racing and some cow tipping. Open the door to skip the epilogue. No. This is porno music. I wonder if Caitlin's still playing Dead by Daylight. We might join her. Well, that was the game, guys. It was good for a game that was especially on sale. I think I got it for half off of $14, so like $7 or something like that. Like I said, I feel as though they could have used... I feel as though they could have used top-down, 16-bit graphics, and I would have still felt the same. Because they did not do enough with the graphics. Yes, you did have to leave the office at times. Yes, there was the scary part where you had to start the generator. That was the only time I really felt on edge throughout this whole game. Of course, feeling on edge throughout the whole conversations as well while I'm helping everyone survive. I was definitely feeling on edge then, but visually, waiting on someone to attack me throughout the whole graphical scene. So if they had put... Actually, that's it. That's kind of my only complaint. Do a bit more with the... have a bit more with the graphics. It would have been perfect. You could have made the same game, 8-bit style, still have all the decision making and the timed responses, and I would have had the same feeling. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up this stream, and then we're going to restart in a little bit. We'll play a few rounds of Dead by Daylight. But I do have to work tomorrow, so, you know, we're not going to be drinking or, you know, staying up till 6. So, this has been Killer Frequency. Excellent. Good night, Golden Raven. Thanks for your help, although you were spoiling it a little bit, but you didn't give away too much. So, good night, everyone who's watching this on either YouTube or Twitch. No, if you're watching this 20 years later when I'm YouTube famous, good night to you. Alright, we'll be right back, guys.
Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting
We're
started.
actually going to end the stream and then restart it. So, don't go anywhere.